Sure, Shimmy being in another video. We have some Final Fantasy news. Okay, so let's jump right into it. Because one, this video just messed up, and I had to redo it. I only see the first 5 minutes, so it is what it is. But let's go. First of all, this battle is sick because one, you get to fight two giant pigs. Or at least what I think is pigs.
You must be the anti-soldier monsters.
Activating
Anti-soldier monsters? Okay, that's interesting. But I don't know what this combat system is. Like, it's kind of like got this spinning dial, which you never see in like Final Fantasy VII Remake. Which again, I know. I haven't posted all of it. Don't attack me. Look. The last ending part is like literally you have to record it on something else. You have to have a third party recorder or you're just not getting it. Because they literally PS4 cuts it out. I don't know why. Don't ask. I don't know if that changes in PS5, but I know for a fact in PS4 it does not let you record that last part. I guess they call it the anti-soldier monster because it doesn't work for soldiers. That's the only thing that makes sense to me.
Zack,
Is it attack Zack?
Right. I'm ready to
So,
be a hero.
can they tame monsters? Certain monsters? Well, I guess, oh my god, I can't ever think of his name. I guess, oh dude did tame that one monster under the sewer. If you know what I'm talking about. The rich guy.
Soldier second class Zack. Victorious again.
Good work. Now, get out of there. You've only got 5 minutes.
Got it. Director Lazard, are you watching? Gotta move.
What the? First of all, how did it come back though? That's the part that I didn't understand. Get that work, cuz. I like that part though. He like gotta just gave him that work. And he got back up. Like free fall.
Not good.
What them monsters
That's
are
one
playing?
more you owe me.
It's crazy.
You lost your focus.
And almost his life.
Yeah.
But we're not gonna talk about that though. So.
Oh, sorry if your sword got any wear, tear, or rust on it.
But I love
You're
that Buster
a
sword
little
though.
more
That man just carries that
generous.
around like it ain't Clouds. Clouds owns that.
But just
Don't
a
play
little.
like that. I still want to know who this guy is though. I didn't play Crisis Core obviously because it was on what, the
Thanks.
PSP I think. But I knew about
I'm
other
here.
Final Fantasy
I must
games
apologize.
that happened
Being
supposed to
on
happen
site is
before
taxing.
Final Fantasy.
You didn't have to come personally.
This operation will bring an end to the war. I wanted to see it through. Soldier Second Class Zack,
Sir!
you put forth a good effort at Fort Tamlin. I saw it with my own eyes. To be frank, my evaluation is... You are a force of nature.
Good.
You somehow defeated an entire enemy force by yourself.
Man got scout.
I
That's
was
that for you.
shocked as well. You've grown strong.
Your bravery during the Wutai War will be remembered for generations. It seems your dream of becoming a hero has already come true.
Director Lazard, that's a bit much. Zack here still has a lot to accomplish.
I suppose you're right. Zach, keep up the good work.
Zach, let's go. Sephiroth is waiting.
Sephiroth?
Yep.
The hero?
Yep.
Wow! I'm gonna be the hero!
At least that's what you think. Now, this is where I was last time. I'm just trying to still figure out these Wu-Tai members or not. They just kind of came out of nowhere and attacked Zach. It's kind of weird.
Oh, yeah!
They wait till you by yourself though.
Zach, come on. Zach, take the director to safety.
Contact Sephiroth.
Zach can handle it. Now go.
Follow me, Director.
They gotta be Wu-Tai members, right? Like,
Director Lazard.
Thank goodness you're safe.
Zach, I should be fine now. Assist Angel.
Yeah, I'm on it.
he just know. I mean, I can't wait till you find out he's on the wrong side though. Like, cause at first he was helping him out, and then I know, eventually he's gonna figure that out. But all thanks to Final Fantasy VII Remake, I kind of know that Zack eventually turns against him because there's like a whole crowd of soldiers
A summon?
around him,
Who
and
called it out?
he has to fight them. But
Activating combat mode.
that must be Ifrit? Yeah, it is. Okay. It's like a summon in the Final Fantasy games. I don't know. It's kind of hard. I don't know. Is that the like? What? That thing is one of the first summons you get actually. That thing was crazy. Nowadays though, it's crazy. You learn a lot about Zack already, so I'm not really tripping. So I know Zack eventually dies. And if that's not a spoiler for you, it is now. And I'm sorry. If you ain't played the original or ain't played the remake, it's really something wrong with you if you haven't figured that out by now. But I don't know. Oh yeah, because in the original he does too. I mean in the remake, I'm sorry. But still, if that's a spoiler for you, I'm sorry.
Brace yourself.
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it.
I don't know if he changes his fate in this game because, like, at the end of Final Fantasy VII Remake, like, well, you'll see when I post it, but it's like completely different from the original. I just haven't got to the end of the original because of me not having certain items, but that's okay.
Conflict resolved.
That's crazy you gotta fight him like that. That's crazy. I didn't know you had to fight or something like that. I mean, it's something you did too, but it wasn't like this. Like, I don't know, intense to me. I don't know. That's crazy. Oh, Sephiroth. Cool. Okay.
Holy.
Genesis.
The missing soldier first
Whoa.
class? They're identical.
A Genesis copy.
Copy? A human copy?
Where's Angel?
I thought he was fighting around here.
So he's gone too.
What? Wait, what does that mean?
It means Angel.
has betrayed us as well.
No way. I know what kind of guy Angeal is, and he'd never do that. Angeal wouldn't betray us. Never!
Tell him, Zach. I was just playing. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. But yeah, definitely a lot said throughout this trailer. One, we get to see kind of more of the gameplay style of this game. Two, we have to get to see more story stuff throughout this trailer that I wouldn't have expected them to show, which is like, well, I guess it wasn't really that much. They kind of just praise Zach. He kind of, I'm guessing these are supposed to be Wu-Tai members. I'm supposing so. They didn't mention it, but it's kind of floating things like that in the area, stuff like that. You fight Ifrit, which is cool. And then Sephiroth steps in, and then he tells you that Genesis is a copy of himself, and that they have what you call it? That the guy Angio that was with him earlier is gone because he betrayed them, and I'm guessing because he's on the other side now. I don't know. But it's cool. I think this is cool overall. Let's go ahead and go to the website though. Okay, so I didn't get to see this in the last video when I was when they brought the little teaser trailer for the it was like a, it wasn't a teaser trailer, it was actually a full 1 minute trailer, but it was for a Final Fantasy reunion, obviously. And I didn't go over this page, so it says characters in combat at Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII. First of all, first things first, we're excited to announce the Crisis Core blah 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 date 13th 2022. December 13th, 2022. They didn't... Oh, they confirmed it here. Okay, cool. First they just said winter, but now on this page it actually says December 13th, which is cool. This is quite... That's quite a holiday gift, and what better way to celebrate than by showing someone new screenshots and revealing more information about the game. First, take a look at the new trailer, and read on, and we'll discuss everything about the battle system. What is Crisis Core Final Fantasy Reunion about? 7 years before the events of Final Fantasy VII. 7 years, guys. The Shinra Company rules from Midgar in the city of Mako, wielding an enormous level of influence and military power. The story follows soldier second class Zack Fair, a member of the group of an elite operatives within Shinra with powerful combat abilities. Zack, along with his seniors, Angelio, etc. I feel like, I don't know. Is sent on a mission. Oh, great, my phone to investigate mass disappearance of fellow soldier operatives. What discovers will change in his life and and of the lives around him forever. Characters you'll meet are interesting. There's Cloud right there, the whole young Cloud. Many interesting characters in Crisis Core Final Fantasy Reunion, some of whom you may recognize from the original Final Fantasy VII or Final Fantasy VII Remake. Of course, with Crisis Core being set a few years before those games, they may be a little different than you remember. We previously introduced Zack himself, some of the soldier colleagues, and of course Aerith too, which is what you take a closer look. Today, let's meet a few of those unforgettable faces. Cloud, of course. Cloud Strife. Cody, voiced by Cody Christian. Cloud Strife is a rather introverted young man who joined Shinra because he aspired to become a soldier operative like Sephiroth. He's from Neblium, and I always do that. Where Mako Reactor is located and serves as infantryman. Klaus meets Zack on one of his missions where he becomes fast friends. That's why Cloud, you always see him and always having visions of Zack because he's always talked to him before. So, like I said, Cloud's been a part of Shinra before, just as an infantryman. He was never soldier first class. I think like that didn't happen till like, yeah, till later on. So he was never soldier first class in this game anyway. So I think they just manipulated Cloud a lot later on. And I don't know how he got like I forgot how he got messed with. But yeah, they just like kind of like I said, Final Fantasy, the other one that's coming out. What is that one? Oh gosh, I know what the name of it is, but it's another remake coming out. But it's for the going outside of Midgard. Um, Call meets Zack on one of his missions where he comes fast friends. Okay, we got Shang. Oh my goodness, Shang, young Shang though, it's crazy. Voiced by Vic Chow. Shang works for Shinra as vice director for the investigation sector of the General Affairs Department, also known as Turks, of course. He has a cool demeanor and isn't one to show much emotion, but through his assignments, he and Zack develop a relationship of trust and that is akin to friendship. Sini, I've never seen her before. Callie Mills, this young woman is the youngest person to ever join the Turks. You never see this. I don't know if she was in the original of this game. Cause this game came out a long time ago too. It was like I said, it was on the PSP, but I didn't play that game. So, because of her upbringing is an orphan, she finds herself unable to leave troubled people alone. Lizard, okay. Although the director of Soldier is not a fighter himself, he is trusted as understanding supervisor who keeps the operatives in line. He has achieved the position at young age, but has past remains of mysterious. Hollander, Jason Marnocha, Francis Stoley for him. Hollander is a scientist who used to conduct important soldier-related research for Shinra. However, he has defeated in a power struggle and neglected. Because it's not neglected, right? Neglected to a martial position in the company. I don't know. Is not re-elected? No. So he is currently being pursued due to his suspected involvement in mass soldier disseriation incident. I don't know what that even means. So is he not on their side anymore or what? Yuffie Cat. Oh God, I hate our last name. Kisagari. I do that every time. Radlin Chi. So she is in this game. Yuffie is in this game. Yuffie is the daughter of the leader of Wuta. Even as a child, she tries to fight the invading Shinra forces and protect Wuta. Unfortunately, she is not yet fully capable and can't get things quite right. Ever since meeting Zack, she's been sending him junk mail and pulling him into his treasure and pulling him into her treasure hunts. Okay. Next up, well, she says it's junk mail. Like they have emails back then. Okay. Next up, let's talk about the battle system because Final Fantasy VII is after that, right? And
Would you like to talk with an Alexa Prize social bot?
would you? Why? Why would it do that?
There's a lot. For example,
Jesus, my Alexa just goes off. Okay. Next up, let's talk about the battle system. Combat in Crisis Core Final Fantasy Reunion combines intuitive real-time action with the command system that lets you unleash the familiar Final Fantasy series magic and abilities. The game also features the unique digital mind wave system, which triggers randomized effects such as enhanced statuses and ability to use powerful limit breaks to make battles more strategic. Read on well explored multiple aspects of the battle system from materia and abilities to the DMW system works in practice. By equipping materia, you will be able to use magic abilities in battle status and enhanced status. In addition to the effects, the DMW system can further enhance materia, allowing for even more powerful effects. There are lots of different types of magic and materia which you can access a wide variety of spells, including fire magic that tricks other enemies and releasing an exploding fireball. Dark Thunder, a magical skill that deals lightning damage as well as poison and silence status to enemies in its path. That's a lot. More than the regular lightning. Okay, abilities. Also gained by equipping material abilities or skills that can be.
This is a
Oh my goodness, this Alexa's gonna get me in trouble. Okay, okay. Are skills that can be used to consuming EP. The typical consists of very melee attacks that utilize a sword. It can be linked with standard attacks. Here are a couple of examples. Assault Twister. Zack spins twice on the spot, slashing surrounding enemies. Zack jumps vertically, plummets towards the enemies, and generates a shockwave. While jumping, you can dodge enemy attacks. The Digital Mind Wave. Okay? Digital Mind Wave, or DMW, is a system unique to Crisis Core slot reels. Automatically spin during battle and automatically does it all by itself. Okay. And produce various effects depending on the images and numbers aligned. When numbers are aligned, the DMW will activate an effect corresponding to the alignment. For example, you may get following effects: invincibility, limited time, critical, 666, and 777. Okay. Alright. Critical, limited time. No 555 is no physical, whatever that means. I always forget I gotta look at the statuses again. But yeah, AP cost 0. Okay. Ooh, that could be useful. 444. Definitely. AP cost 0, so which means like if you use an attack, it doesn't cost any AP. Cool. Alright. No magic. Okay. So I'm guessing you know okay, so when you know physical, I'm guessing that you know like how hard they hit you with physical damage. And saying was for no magic is as hard as it kind of decreases the hit it when they hit you with magic, I guess. MP cost 0. Okay, cool. Ooh, MP attacks. Oh, a free MP attack. That'll be, oh, yes. Okay, 222. Okay, 111 is invincibility. Didn't they do that twice? Yes. Why? I guess. Invincibility is sick, though. Think about it. You can get invincibility twice. Imagine you can't get hit for like a whole 2 or 3 turns. I don't know how long it lasts, but dang, that's pretty sick, though. It's at limited time. I don't know how long that means. Okay, oh, so you can get double numbers, too. Okay, getting 7 on DMW is beneficial. It can be useful in effects. MP cost plus AP cost 0. Ooh, no effects, limited time. Okay, AP costs. Endure. That's different. So you can get 1 number, but no, it's 3 dials. So like you can't just get 1, right? Or is there maybe a time limit, or each one spins? And they all don't spin at the same time all the time. It's like a kind of like a slot machine where you kind of like have to. It kind of like automatically gambles what number you'll get. That'd be interesting. But yeah, when the same images align in the DMW, you'll also get powerful limit break that corresponds to the picture character for example. That's cool. That's really cool. Rush assault, airstrikes. Ooh, healing wind. Cool. Okay, healing wind, obviously it just heals you, but still. A rush assault, an airstrike. That is sick. An airstrike. Come on. What am I, Call of Duty? But okay. Healing wind, of course, heals your party, obviously, and meteor shots. Cool. When the DMW enters summons mode, all images on the rails become summons. The player can perform a limit break that features one of these powerful entities. Ifrit, Hellfire, Vermont, Mega Flare. Vermont is like one of the strongest summons in this game, bro. In Final Fantasy VII in general, that's just crazy. We hope that you enjoyed the latest in Final Fantasy Core. You guys get it on PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and Steam. That thing goes a long way. You can play it on the go, guys, on the Steam Deck and the Switch. Crazy. But obviously, most people can play it on the Steam Deck because you get better, on the go anyway, for better frame rates and stuff. But yeah, that's all they have on here for the Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Reunion. Yeah. So, I want to thank you guys for watching. And of course, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.